crime free. In Jamaica, now we're Jamaican for economy. No more breeder lasting. Revelation set.
Welcome to another Agrobuzz, our weekly agricultural program here on Sunny Side Up. Now, the America's Committee on Veterinary Medicinal Products, CAMEVET, is hosting its 25th seminar on the harmonization of registration and control of veterinary drugs. And it's now on in earnest at the Royalton White Sands Hotel in Trelawny. The conference is of great importance because it's addressing matters not only of animal health, but how those matters fit into a paradigm of One Health, where recognition is given to the fact that human health is intrinsically linked to the health of all other living things. So this week on Agrobuzz, we are hearing from a veterinary specialist in the Veterinary Services Division of the Ministry, Dr. Kevin Walker, about the conference and its implications for the agriculture sector in Jamaica. Good morning, Dr. Walker. How you doing?
Pleasant, good morning. I'm good.
Great. We're happy you could take the time to chat with us a little bit because this big important conference is going on. How many days is this conference going to be?
It is 3 days of CAMEVET and 2 days of the OIE, which is the World Animal Health Organization. So it's a full week, but it's split with two different sections in it.
And what kinds of things can we expect coming out of these events?
Well, what happens is it's for the Americas, so North America, Central America, and South America, and the Caribbean, and they work on how to harmonize the registration of drugs throughout the region. So you set the same standards, that you have the same drugs that are not harmful to animals that can end up in the food chain and affecting humans later on. So they set a lot of labeling standards, type of drugs that can be used, how they can be used, things like that.
And these are things that are impacted, the immediate impact is going to be with vets only, or are there immediate implications for the average farmers or
well,
persons?
Yes. What will happen, the last 2 days is done, sponsored by the OIE, which is, like I said, is the World Animal Health Organization, the equivalent to WHO for humans. And what they will do, they'll talk about antibiotic usage, the prudent use of it, so ensuring that vets are not overusing antibiotics that can also lead to antimicrobial resistance, right, which affects human health later on down the line. Okay. So that is some of the impact that is there from that.
Why was Jamaica chosen to host this conference?
Well, about 2 years ago when I was at the conference in Paraguay, the regional head for OIE for the Americas came and asked, if Jamaica would be willing to host because, they want to get the Caribbean more involved in the Americas because we are usually grouped with North and South America. So they wanted us to be more involved and to be honest, everybody wanted to come to Jamaica. So it was an easy sell.
What kind of support have you seen this year for the conference?
This year we have around 250 registrants because people kept adding on after. I was up to 200 last week, but more persons have come on, and it's from around 27 or 28 countries in the region.
That's a lot of countries.
Yes.
And how has it been going so far?
It's been going good. Great opening session where the Honorable Floyd Green opened the conference. We also had the OIE regional rep here as well. And everybody has been enjoying themselves. We've been doing work, but, we do technical work and we also have to do field work. So in the evenings, you'll see people going to the beach to relax for a little bit as well. So it's a good mix.
We spoke about the general implications for the conferences, but what are some of the specific impacts you foresee for Jamaica's agriculture coming out of the conference?
Well, Thursday, most of the company veterinarians, like the big companies, Jamaica Boilers, Caribbean Boilers, Surge, that are in animal production, will be here to gain knowledge that they can pass on to their contract farmers and their small farmers about how to use antibiotics. Not to, because they have a problem with their animal, to just start with antibiotics. Consult a vet or, someone technical to assist you. Most of the companies have veterinarians assigned to them that help small farmers. They also have animal health technicians that are assigned to assist them. So to consult someone and not just, when you have a problem, just start with antibiotics. It has implications for the animal and for human health.
And antibiotics used in the same way with humans also have implications too.
Yeah, exactly. Which is the Ministry of Health was also a part of the opening because they register all of the drugs in Jamaica. And they understand because we work on a One Health concept where we deal with human health, animal health, and the environment as one medium, right? The triad that we deal with.
The health of all living things.
Correct.
Is linked. Well, thank you for linking with us this morning, Dr. Walker. We're going to let you go. You can go back to the conference, but we really appreciate the conversation.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, our pleasure. Folks, Dr. Kevin Walker is Veterinary Specialist in the Ministry of Industry, Commerce, Agriculture, and Fishes. And, of course, sharing with us some of the information on the proceedings at the CAMEVET Veterinary Conference on the way in Trelawny and its implications for agriculture, not just in Jamaica, but worldwide. Let us remember to continue to support our farmers by eating what they grow as they grow what we eat. For information on what's happening in the agricultural sector and the agro-industry sector, please visit the Ministry's website, www.mycaf.gov.jm. Follow them on Twitter, check them out on Facebook, and see you next week for another catch you next week for another Agrobuzz.
No more breed the last thing. Revelation set. Eat what we grow.